your 21 Alive First Alert forecast.
Again, another nice start to the afternoon. Temperatures seasonal in the 60s, mostly sunny skies. Now it is still pretty gusty. Southwest wind at 17 miles per hour. And as we go throughout the day, those gusts could get as high as about 30 to 35 miles per hour. But this scene will change very quickly here over the next few hours as another line of weaker and light showers are expected. Mostly cloudy skies will build in along with it, at least for a portion of the afternoon. We could get another break as we get closer towards dinner time before more rain showers are expected to return. So pretty much throughout the rest of the afternoon, on and off periods of lighter scattered rain showers. So some areas might not receive any rain whatsoever. And throughout the rest of the day today, that's really going to be the theme. Cloud coverage builds up, on and off periods of rain, and that's pretty much about it. Then those temperatures will start to cool down. Of course, with it, those wind gusts also will stay pretty significant, especially as we head into the overnight hours. Then we'll have to watch and see really what direction the wind blows, because that will influence how some of these lake effect rain showers will act throughout the day tomorrow. Still, future track models suggesting that most of the rain should stay well north of Fort Wayne. So some areas right along the state line, LaGrange, Steuben counties, maybe even DeKalb, Noble counties could get a little bit of rain, but it really depends on what direction the wind blows. If it keeps it completely due east, then we're not really going to expect much rain, and most of that rain should stay into parts of lower Michigan. It just depends on, again, where the wind comes from and if it can push it far enough south to get at least a few showers here and there throughout the day tomorrow. So in terms of rainfall estimates, most of us only about a couple tenths of an inch, maybe as high as about a quarter of an inch for the rest of the day today, with some of those areas north of Fort Wayne having the chance to get a little bit more throughout the day tomorrow. But most of us should trend dry, especially if you're south of the city, for the rest of the week after the day today. Now, in terms of winds, again, these could peak as high as about 30 to even 35 miles per hour as that front fully crosses through. So it'll be a pretty gusty day, and that will continue into the day tomorrow as well. So even though most areas will probably stay dry tomorrow, those winds will still be impactful, and it will also make temperatures feel much colder, not only just because of a cold front that will cross, dropping temperatures all the way down into the low 50s tomorrow and stay between the mid to upper 50s for the rest of the week and the start of the weekend, but those morning wind chills on top of that will feel very, very chilly. We're talking about wind chills down into the 30s throughout the middle to end of the week. See an improvement for the weekend as those winds start to calm down, but definitely prepare, have a coat ready, because it will definitely be very chilly over the next few mornings. The rest of your First Alert 7-day forecast, we're keeping to that trend of just a very seasonal pattern throughout the next 7 days, highs between the 50s and low 60s. A few more rain chances in store as we get into the weekend and start of next week. So this is not going to be it for the rain chances, and that's also some pretty good news.
Yeah, and those overnight lows are definitely going to wake you up if you're not asleep already.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, they're chilly. Thank you, Michael. Well, artificial